One, two, three, go. Good day to our panelists, Ma'am Lovely May Prieto and Sir Dan O. Gomez. I am Maria Lorraine Bianino. Together with Miss Lyra B. Patalino and Miss Nicole Ansab, we will be presenting our study entitled Social Pragmatic Analysis on Celebrities' Posts and Fans' Comments. Introduction. In today's cultural and technological climate, social media has dominated the human's endless stream of communication. As defined by Bullian, social media is a term used to describe the engagement of individuals or groups over the internet and in digital environments in which they generate, publish, and occasionally trade views, photos, videos, and other material. With the pervasiveness of social media across all ages, more detailed scrutiny should be done as to how social media content has changed the way people interact, understand, and react to the online discourse. Most social media are short online conversational posts or comments that do not contain enough manageable information for the audience to comprehend and respond in a short stretch of time. Celebrities can post a certain content or personal message that could be misinterpreted by the audience. Their intentions are sometimes based on culturally, religiously, or socially constrained features, making it difficult for them to express their message as effectively as they could. With its fast rippling effect, the social media users tend to implicate the negative inference.
Now, this dilemma is present in India, where Z3073 examined the utilization of the platform Instagram by social media celebrities, which results in negative impoliteness on the comments of the fans. Next, in the Philippines, Tabanor 2020 explained how celebrities build connection with their fans through the use of social media platforms, which is called as parasocial relationship. Last, in Davao City, Garcia 2020 mentioned that when the social media text is interpreted within the discourse context of government sedition, the result of its interpretation will be integrated into the idea of hating the government.
Research gap. A qualitative discourse analysis study would depend on the consciousness of publishes made by celebrities, which induces the fans with misleading information observed in any social media platforms, especially Facebook. This study helps celebrities in maintaining and realizing their mental health, well-being, and self-worth as they utilize social media in reaching out with their fans. Aside from that, this opens new perspective on how mistakes in meaning-making or semantic errors could lead to misleading communication between two different parties. Purpose of the study. This qualitative discourse analysis is to study the apparent consciousness of publishes made by the celebrities, which induces the fans misleading information observed in any social media platforms, especially Facebook. The result of this study can theoretically and practically benefit the people. On the other hand, it can practically merit the celebrities since they are mainly the target of these instances. Social media fans can also benefit considering that this may enlighten them to carefully interpret posts, and lastly, the social media users in general.
Review of related literature. Hansen, in his study, The Digital Audience, How Social Media Platforms Encourage Behavior Between Content Creators and Their Audiences, analyzes strategies used by social media celebrities on how they form and portray their identities on social media and how their fans interact and respond through commenting. As a result of this interaction, we can usually see fans commenting on their posts, creating another dimension of misleading issue-generating discourse. And on top of that, Hansen also focused on answering the question, what methods do content creators apply in order to appeal and engage with their audience? Content creators or the celebrities present themselves to the online community, particularly on the most used online platform, which is Facebook, and how they influence the communities that surround them. In connection with that, Aprianti argued that the online discourse implies that education level, cultural background, and even the social condition plays an important role in understanding and responding to the online text.
Using a qualitative approach, this study aims to analyze the proposed topic on social pragmatic analysis on celebrities' posts and fan comments. This is done specifically to seek answers to the following questions. First, what topics are posted by social media celebrities and commented by their fans in their social media accounts? Under that, what are the dimensions of online persona manifested in the comments or posts of social media celebrities and fans? Second, what forms of responses are generated from the post of social media celebrities? And last, what are the vital strategies utilized by social media celebrities and fans on their social media accounts? For the theories, first we have the 5 dimensions of online persona. Now, this discourse analysis study is anchored first on the work of Moore et al. 2017 about the 5 dimensions of online persona, which explains subjectivity and the public display of self via internet-based technologies. These personas are called as first public, mediatized, performative, collective, and value.
Next to that is we have Crystal's theory, in which his concept outlines how the internet's linguistic revolution is aided by a shift from technology towards people and purposes. As indicated by Crystal, that the aim of language in the internet is to find out about the role of language in the internet and the effect of the internet on language. To be able to recognize a wide range of languages, Crystal mentions the following 3 vital strategies in online communication. First is we have graphology, or the use of emoticons and punctuations, deviation, or the use of abbreviations and acronyms, formality, or the use of slang or formal language.
Next is the impoliteness theory. Various factors can aggravate how offensive and impolite behavior is taken to be, including, for example, whether one understands a behavior to be strongly intentional or not. First, we have the bold and on-record impoliteness. Second is the positive impoliteness. Third is the negative impoliteness. Fourth is the sarcasm or mock politeness. And lastly, withhold politeness.
For the research material, this qualitative discourse analysis study will utilize the social media post of celebrities and fans' comments as the corpora. In order to have a broader ground of this study, 100 Facebook posts will be collected and analyzed. Concerning the gathering of Facebook posts, it will be collected from the different Filipino social media influencers. For the research design and procedure, this study will use the qualitative discourse analysis design. With that, this study is a discourse analysis in nature because it will focus on analyzing celebrities' posts to certain content, which are conventionally misinterpreted by their audience and tend to implicate negative inference.
Next is the data collection. According to Wolf 2016, that any information that has been obtained by others from any public domain is referred to as secondary. It's usually free or inexpensive to access, and it can provide a strong foundation for any ongoing research if you know where to seek for it and how to assess its value and usefulness. Next is the data analysis. The researcher examines and evaluates the data in order to address the study's core questions. Thus, good data analysis is dependent on maintaining and unwavering on the study's fundamental issues.
Ethical consideration. This study is consciously using social media content that does not reveal private information or risk revealing private information that could damage the mediatized individual's personal life. The information used in this thesis is already publicly available from the content creators themselves as a mark of consent. Personal information collected from the corpora, such as names and pictures, will be prohibited and will not be acknowledged in the research study. Once again, this is Maria Lorraine Bianino together with Ms. Lyra Glipatalino and Ms. Nicole Ansab, and this is our study. Thank you and good day.